in the issue. Is that plugged into anything? Oh, so that just stands. Wow. See, I don't really want to be over there.
I saw Trayvon Martin's mum and dad on the news last week, and I just felt so sad for them. I've got a son myself, and it just really struck a chord with me when I heard Trayvon Martin's mum say, "I want to wake up from my nightmare, and I want this to not be happening to me." And I just thought that's how you'd feel. That would be the only thing that you could hope, would be that it's not true.
It really was sad for us in the 21st century to be hearing something like Trayvon Martin in his own gated community. I mean, people usually move to those communities because they're seeking a certain upbringing for their children. They have certain values. And to think that when you've put so much effort in as parents, and I feel so strongly for the Martin family. So I'm just like your regular person. I'm a minister of the gospel. I'm a Seventh-day Adventist. But I'm really a father, I'm a husband, I'm a human being, and I'm a Londoner. And we really feel for the Martin family.
Because really and truly, we are human beings. No matter what race we are, we should all deserve the right way as human beings. We're all human beings. Forget what country we're from. Forget young, old, skinny, big, tall, short. We should all be treated nicely, the same way. So for me, what I've learned today is the young man passed away and he left a legacy with me. If we want to see a change, Trayvon Martin has made that change, starting with him. So who is next? We are next. So if we want to see a change, it has to start within us. So if we see any injustice, don't be quiet, please. Please don't be quiet. You need to shout it out, because we all have some form of injustice wherever we live, wherever we are. You know, when things happen, we don't say nothing. Please, this guy has shown us that if we don't say anything, we'll see more. But more or less, I pray that we all take a lesson from this young man. Thank you and God bless.
One last time in that sweet bye-bye. In that sweet bye-bye, it shall be on that beautiful shore. In that sweet bye-bye, we shall be on that beautiful shore.
Agreed to come up and say a few words. So, Diane.
Hi, I changed my plans for this evening to be here at this vigil because I think this is such an important issue. Over 30 years ago, when I first came into politics, the issue that I organised round was the issue of stop and search, or as it was called then, the sus law. And me and a very young Paul Boateng were out on the street organising against that law. And tragically, the stop and search and the criminalisation of our young black men is as much an issue now in 2012 as it was 30 years ago. And one of the reasons that the Trayvon Martin case has moved me, as it's moved many others, including President Obama, is we wholly identify with the mother of that boy. Any black mother, whether it's Hackney or Florida, can feel for Trayvon's mother, who said goodbye to her son, not knowing she wouldn't see him alive again.
Cell phone is on my person. I'm found to have been carrying only a bag of candy and a drink. 911 calls from neighbours recall my screams for help in the moments before my death. No one uses my cell phone to locate my family. No one searches the neighbourhood to see if someone there knows me. I'm a John Doe in the morgue for 3 days, but my body is tested for drugs and alcohol. My killer is not tested for nothing. My killer is questioned and released, and is still free today. I am Trayvon Martin, and we deserve better for this. Thank you.
Tonight here there is a young girl from New York who just came up to me just 10 minutes ago and said, I would really like to sing for Trayvon Martin's family at this event. And so I said that would just be wonderful. So I'd like to invite her to come up now. Yulin, if you'd like to come up, we can give her some love.
Hello, London. Thank you for letting me be able to be here tonight to honor the life of Trayvon Martin. You know, one thing that I realize is that no matter where we are, no matter if it's Hackney, Tottenham, Brooklyn, or Florida, this situation needs some proactivity. We need to be proactive about this, because if we don't do anything about it, it's still going to carry on, and we must be proactive about it. So there's a song by Destiny's Child I'm going to sing. It's called Stand Up for Love. So there are times I find it hard to sleep at night. We are living through such troubled times, and every child that reaches out for someone to hold, for one moment they become my own. So how can I pretend that I don't know what's going on when every second, every minute, another soul is gone? And I believe that in my life I will see, yeah, an end to hopelessness of giving up, of suffering, if we all said.
Hi everyone, my name's Dean Ryan. I'm from the campaign group Stop Criminalising Hackney Youth. We're a campaign group that was set up in the aftermath of the last summer's riots. And really, I just want to echo what a few speakers have said today. We're really here to protest at the racist injustice that's happened in the inner world to Trayvon Martin. And anyone who doesn't think that this is about racism, really what you should know that earlier this year, a young woman threw a bag of flour over the celebrity Kim Kardashian. That young woman was jailed, was arrested, immediately arrested and jailed. Yet the killer of Trayvon Martin can shoot an unarmed young black boy who just went out to buy a bag of sweets and wasn't even arrested, was, you know, just let go free. Earlier this year, last year as well, we saw another black man, Troy Davis, a man who was arrested for murder, who actually, despite numerous witnesses' claims, who said it was self-defense against police for brutality, was actually executed. This is the system in America that we see today. And anyone who thinks that sort of thing can't happen here should look at what's happening in Britain. We were set up in the aftermath of the riots, and I think many of the situation, many of the the conditions which led to the riots are also factors that are affecting black men in America.
My name's Gareth Jenkins. I'm a member of Socialist Workers' Party in Hackney. We extend solidarity to the family. It's a dreadful racist crime that's been committed by this man, and it's absolutely typical of a racist society that's not being brought to account. We know something about that in this country because we have the racism here as well. People have been killed by the police and very little comeback locally. There's a guy up the road, Mark Duggan, the riots, set off the riots, and smiley culture in the south of London. So solidarity with the family, justice will prevail, we will fight and we will win. Solidarity.
I just feel strongly that, you know, justice should prevail for Trayvon, and just sending out my love and, you know, thoughts to the family at this time.
When you hear the story of Trayvon Martin, it's quite poignant to realise when you see the facts as they were, that someone could be left for 3 days and no one caring. So the song we're gonna sing is a song that it's called "This Little Light of Mine." We got some candles just to as a touch for his family. The song says, "This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine." And we want to use our belief and our faith as Christians to spread the light of love within our community, because we think that's something that our community needs right now. We need some love and some healing. And we thank you very much for being here today. The song says, "This little light of mine." This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. As we sing again, this little light of mine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm gonna let it shine. As we sing, Jesus gave it to me. Jesus gave it to me. I'm gonna let it shine. I will repeat that. Jesus gave it to me. Jesus gave it to me. I'm gonna let it shine. As we sing, everywhere I go. Sing with us now. This little light of mine. This